Hi friends, it's so good to see you. For today's sensorial lesson, we are going to focus on the sense of smell. And the way that we're going to do that is by mixing art with sensorial. And we are going to make Play-Doh that smells like your choice of a natural herb and spice. So today, I actually used mint extract to make the Play-Doh smell like peppermint. It smells delicious. Now, if you want, you could also use something like rosemary, or you could use basil or cinnamon, whichever spice is your favorite. This is the base Play-Doh recipe, and I'm going to show you how to make it, and then you can mix in whichever delicious smelling spice you like. For today's Play-Doh recipe, you will need 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of salt, 1 tablespoon of oil, and I'm going to use olive oil, 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar, and 3/4 cup of water, but you have to boil it. So for that, you will need your mom and dad's help. Make sure you have a mixing bowl, a 1/2 cup and a 1 cup measurement, as well as a tablespoon measurement. Now for today's Play-Doh, we are going to be focusing on the sense of smell. So what we're going to do is, I have some food coloring. You can use whatever color you want, but today I chose green because I'm going to use some mint extract, and this will make the Play-Doh smell like mint. If you want, you could use an herb like rosemary. Rosemary smells very nice. You could use basil, you could use cinnamon, whichever herb or spice you would like to use. But today I'm going to use mint. So first we have to mix all of the ingredients together. So we need 1 cup of flour. And I'm using a spoon to carefully transfer it from the bag into the measuring cup, just like this. Okay, and then we will pour it into the mixing bowl. Next, we will need 1/2 cup of salt. So get your 1/2 cup and then pour the salt until the 1/2 measurement is all the way full. There we go. And then pour it in with the flour. Next, we will carefully pour in 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. Just like this. And then pour it in with the other ingredients. And the next thing we need is oil. So pour 1 tablespoon of oil. Go. Okay, for this next part, you will definitely need your mom and dad's help. So we have some hot water here that was just boiled, and you're going to carefully pour it in with the other ingredients, just like this. And then now we're ready to add the food coloring. So we're going to use green since we're making mint Play-Doh today. And green reminds me of peppermint. Pour in lots of drops so it can be nice and brightly colored. And then we'll also add in the mint extract. And this smells very good. It smells just like peppermint. Put some drops in there, maybe about a teaspoon or so. And then definitely use a spoon, and we are going to mix this up until it is smooth and fluffy, just like Play-Doh. The reason we're using a spoon to start out is because the water was still hot. So as it starts to cool, you'll be able to use your hands to mix it. But first, you want to use a spoon. It smells very nice and minty. And you know what would be a super nice touch is if you have a fresh mint plant, you can get the mint leaves and you can put them in here too. And that would make it a real herb Play-Doh. We're mixing and mixing. Starting to get smoother. You want to make sure that it's nice and mixed up so that all the color gets mixed in. So let's see, is it still hot? It's not too hot. It cools off pretty fast, but still be careful. Okay, so we've taken it out of the bowl and now we're just going to knead it with your hands, just like this, until it gets all nice and mixed up. And it's super soft and it's super squishy. And there we have it. Once all the colors mixed in, you have your homemade Play-Doh. And it smells just like peppermint. And remember, you can add whichever color you want, and you can add whichever type of spice, whichever type of herb or spice you want. This is your sensory Play-Doh. You can make it however you want. There you go. Okay guys, I hope you have fun making your Play-Doh, and I hope you have even more fun playing with it afterwards. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.